Hey everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to another entry in the Christmas movie marathon. So today I'm finally going back into the movie aspect. I do have a few more short films that I have recorded my reactions to, but I wanted to get to this one because at this one I really feel like it's definitely essential in order for me to do my next one to get released. So this is going to be my reaction to Frozen. I know that this might not be the ideal Christmas movie, but I do feel like it is winter themed, and I think that it is pretty appropriate for me to react to Frozen on a day like today, because I think that this is something. This is kind of something special. I feel like Frozen is a classic, and I think that Frozen, even though that I have not seen it in about 10 years, I actually saw it a couple of times after the movie got released back in 2013. And I honestly feel like Frozen is one of the first movie is one of the best animated movies of all time. One of the best. But I do have to say I'm not a fan of the second one from what I've heard. Um I do know a few things about the second one, which I will give the second one a chance. I don't think I will be watching it this year. I think I will be watching it next year. I will also be doing. I don't know if I'm also going to do Frozen Fever. I probably might, but it also depends because of the fact that it is a short film. I do not know if it's going to take. I don't know about the copyrights or anything, but I will be reacting to this one. To Frozen, I will be reacting to. I'm actually excited about this because I haven't seen it in a while, and I do want to see it as an adult. Um, I will be revisiting a lot of animated movies during 2026. Just letting you guys know. 2025, I'm wanting to close it off with reacting to a few other movies, including Avatar, Avatar: The Way of Water, and also getting out my reactions to Rise and Dawn and War of the Planet of the Apes, and Detective Pikachu. I want to get those ones completely out of the way and into and out there, as well as my finish up editing my reactions to well, actually not my reactions, but my reviews to Agatha All Along, episodes 6 through 9. I'm praying to God that I can get those videos done beforehand. I do have one more audiobook production that I am trying to do. It's a fan audiobook production besides the Bleak Watch Chronicles. I'm trying to get my first chapter of the Hunger Games done, but I do not know how long that's going to take. So that's the only 2024 video. Yeah, my only 2024 video that I will do, or that I have left. I'm gonna have to work on it throughout all of January. But January, you will be seeing the return of a lot of different things. Throwback Tuesday, Throwback Thursday, also the return of anime. So that means My Hero Academia. And I know on the day that I'm recording this, My Hero Academia has officially ended, which is very, very sad. But I will be getting to it. I'll be getting to My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I will be getting to Dr. Stone, Prince of Tennis, Spy Family. I will be getting to those. I will be getting back to. I will be also reacting to One Piece season 1 on the Netflix live action one in time for season 2, so that will definitely be there. I promised you guys I was going to react to Percy Jackson and the Olympians season 1 before season 2, so I will be doing that in January. I'll try to catch up. I have Ironheart that I got to catch up with, What If that I got to catch up with, and then I got some other different ones that I'm going to be catching up with. So I hope and I pray to God that I can get that to you guys as well. And I think I will be doing something else special for December, so just keep a lookout for it. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead right into Frozen right now. It's such a nostalgic opening. Like, I remember seeing this in theaters being like, I was very, very excited. It was so even theatrical in the theaters too. It's very, very nostalgic. Now I know that this is a musical, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it to keep the songs in. I'm probably just like like the video part, not the audio part. Oh, that was Christoph and Sven as a kid, okay, and as a baby, okay. It's a cool theatrical
Sven?
opening, honestly. It is pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Elsa as a kid.
Psst.
Anna!
Elsa. Wake up, wake up. Go back to sleep.
Hmm.
I just can't. Sky's awake, so I'm awake. Do you want to build a snowman?
That's how it all starts. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. No, Olaf. This is so cute. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no.
Hey, Nana. I got you.
Elsa, what have you done? This is getting out of hand.
What do you mean, Elsa, what have you done? Realistically, you think a child wants to do something like that on purpose?
Ice? Monster speed?
So that's why they kind of like met in a way.
Please, help! My daughter.
Oh, that's right.
You are lucky it wasn't her heart. The heart is not so easily changed. But the head can be persuaded.
Do what you must.
I recommend we remove all magic, even memories of magic, to be safe.
What?
But don't worry. I leave the fun.
Why?
She will be okay.
Wait. I
She
don't.
won't remember I have powers?
It's for the best.
Listen to me.
Why
Elsa.
though?
Your power will only grow.
Well, that we know.
There is beauty in it, but also great danger. You must learn to control it. Fear will be your enemy.
I mean, right.
We'll protect her. She can learn to control it, I'm sure. Till then,
Huh.
we'll lock the gates. We'll reduce the staff. We will limit her contact with people and keep her powers hidden from everyone.
Bro! You know what? Actually, if you think about it, this is kind of like what it was like with the X-Men, like with Professor X. Like, remember when it was in Dark Phoenix, there was at one point where he went and he suppressed the memories from Jean Grey about what happened in her past. What was the point of it? Like, what was he protecting from her? At that point, what are they protecting Anna from, realistically? It's not protecting anybody, limiting contact or whatever. That's not the way how you do it. You're supposed to feel like you're supporting her. Okay? You're supposed to feel like you're supporting your own daughter. If she has powers,
The gloves
you have...
will help. See?
Wait.
Conceal it.
Don't feel it. Don't
Let it show.
That's not the point! That is not the point! Okay, this actually makes me mad because as an adult, it doesn't make any sense. I get it to protect because of... I get it to protect her in some degree. But what's the point? How do you even comprehend this? She's gonna become an adult and she's gonna want to do it.
It's getting stronger.
Getting upset only makes it worse. Calm down.
Don't touch me. Please. I don't want to hurt you.
It's also the parents who also kind of really did this in some degree. The parents kind of did this in some degree.
See you in 2 weeks. Do you have to go?
You'll be fine, Elsa.
Yeah. That's 2 weeks, huh? That's honestly horrible. Honestly, I don't see what having to suppress Anna's memories is gonna do. Like, you know, actually, this does make me mad in a lot of ways, because I'm actually thinking to myself, there couldn't have been one person to help her. You couldn't have had somebody who is an expert in magic that maybe in your kingdom, maybe you could have at least had that person help in some degree? Huh. Weird. 3 years later. Honestly, I don't even know. As an adult, actually, and I think about it, it
What do you want,
infuriates me more.
Sven?
Oh,
snack.
Kristoff.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Share.
Ah, dude. Wow. Oh, no.
Most mysterious trade partner. Open those gates so I may unlock your secrets and exploit your riches.
Oh, great. The Duke of Wesselton or Weaselton or whatever.
I bet they're absolutely lovely. I bet they are beautiful.
Princess Anna?
Yeah?
Oh, sorry to wake you, ma'am.
No. You didn't. I've been up for hours.
Hours, huh?
Who is it?
Huh.
Will open soon. Time to get ready.
Of course. Ready
Mhm.
for what?
Your sister's coronation, ma'am?
My sister's coronation. It's coronation day.
Like, that's finally settled in. Man, it's like, you know that feeling like you've been so tired to the point where you're like, like, okay, it's gonna finally just kick right in. Yep. That's how it feels every single day while I'm editing and stuff like that. And especially when I'm doing important stuff like this, it's exactly like that. Also, during this song, how does anybody even see like does anybody kind of like have like this little like comparison to Tangled in some way? Like the first movie, I don't know about the second one, but the first movie, there's some correlation, some parallelism to Tangled in some way, with how somewhere along the lines they never really had contact with people. Elsa didn't really have contact with people. Anna didn't. And if you think about it, Anna has like the attitude that Rapunzel would have. Elsa, it's something else. Like, it's like they're two halves of her mind going at the same time. If you think about it, just thinking. Wait! No, that was actually true. I heard that this was actually had a cameo of Rapunzel and Flynn Rider in here. I think it was true. That was her. Just her walking on the bridge like that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh. Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
No. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Prince Hans of the Southern Isles.
Okay.
Princess Anna of Arendelle.
Princess? My lady.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
This is
Oh.
awkward. Not you're awkward, but just because I'm awkward. You're gorgeous. Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
The bells, the coronation. I better go. I have to go. I better go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. We all know. We all know.
Your Majesty, the gloves.
Honestly, in my opinion, she should have had somebody to help her. The parents couldn't have just been like that. Wearing gloves the whole entire time is not going to help. And trying to suppress it, you know, you could have done something to at least make things a little bit more easier for her. It's okay. It's okay.
Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
They could have gotten her help. I'm sorry, but that actually makes me mad.
Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Anna of Arendelle.
Hmm. The way how the two are.
I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, okay.
That's actually insane. That's insane. That's
Hey.
insane.
Hi, me? Oh, hi? You
Wow.
look beautiful. Thank you. You look beautifuler. I mean, not fuller. You don't look fuller, but more beautiful. Thank you.
This is wow.
Your Majesty, the Duke of Weaseltown.
Wesselton, Duke of Wesselton.
Huh.
Your Majesty.
Weselton,
Your
huh?
closest partner in trade. It seems only fitting that I offer you your first dance as queen.
No. Nah, I don't think so.
Only I don't dance.
Oh.
But my sister does.
Lucky you.
Oh, I don't think.
Duh.
Right.
Huh.
Hang on. They don't
Oh.
call me the Little Dipper for nothing.
The what?
Like a chicken with the face of a monkey. Ah.
Something's wrong with this dude. They need to get him out of here.
Well, he was sprightly.
Sprightly.
Especially for a man in heels. Are you okay?
Mhm.
I've never been better. This is so nice.
At least that's. You know.
It could be like this all the time. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't. Well, why not? I
It
mean, if we
just
can't. Excuse me for a minute.
Man, it just feels so stupidly weird. Like honestly, it's crazy. Oh,
Glad I caught you.
Hans.
again. Uh-huh.
Wait. So you have how many brothers?
12 older brothers.
What? You got that many older brothers, dude?
Elsa and I were really close when we were little, but then one day she just shut me out, and
Not true.
I never knew why.
Not true. You never knew why? I'll tell you why you never knew why. Your parents. Plus, the other thing too is that I'll tell you another thing. It was magic involved. Trolls. They just erased your memory. It's really weird. That tends to happen a lot of the times when there's not enough people to support you and back you up. I feel bad for Anna. I feel bad for Elsa. I feel bad for both of them. If I was in that position, honestly, I still would have told Anna anyways. I really would have. I would have said, hey, I'll tell you what's going on. We're going to try to make it a secret so that way, you know, at least you could try to help me somehow. So weird. It's terrible. It's terrible. These two, though, I don't know. Just because you meet somebody that you actually feel like, oh, I got a connection with them, doesn't mean that that's the best thing either, okay? That doesn't mean that you're like a match made in heaven. Okay, there's a lot of people who think that way. There is such thing as love at first sight in the right way, but in this case, I actually still would say, yeah, you just got to be careful with this guy. My opinion. My opinion. I'm just watching out for you, Anna. Just watching out. Aha!
Can I say something crazy? Will you
What?
marry me?
Can
What?
I say something even crazier? Yes.
You crazy or something like that? You're gonna go marry a guy that you just barely met? Anna, you crazy. You're crazy. This girl is crazy.
Sorry. Let me just get there. Thank you. Oh, there she is. Elsa! I mean, Queen. Me again. May I present Prince Hans of the Southern Isles?
Your Majesty,
We
would
like...
your blessing of our marriage.
That's marriage.
You can't marry a man you just met.
You
Right!
can if it's true love.
Do you
what
really-
do you know about true love?
More than you.
Whoa,
All
whoa,
you
whoa.
know is how to shut people out.
Oh, that is not true.
Excuse me.
Your Majesty, if I may ease your...
Maybe not, and I think you should go. The party is over. Close the gates.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Elsa, no, wait. Give me my glove. Elsa, please. I can't live like this anymore.
Then leave.
Ooh, here comes the drama.
What did I ever do to you?
Enough, Anna.
No, why? Why do you shut me out? Why do you shut the world out? What are you so afraid? I said enough.
Oh, shoot. This could have been prevented. Those parents could have done something. I was almost going to say, oh, don't act surprised. Then I actually forgot at that little moment that her memories got altered, warped. Literally like Professor X.
Queen.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Honestly, actually, that is...
Please, just stay away from me. Stay away.
This could have all been prevented. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, all of you. Okay, wow. That is just wow. Come on, really? Why does everybody... Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me thinking. Okay, maybe it's just me thinking. Whoa. Wait a minute. If the trolls are magical, couldn't have they thought of some other different way to be able to help her to regain her power, to at least maintain her power somehow, and not have to warp Anna's memories and all of that? That's so stupid. It's so
Did you
stupid.
know?
No.
She did know, but the thing is that her memories were warped.
Is there sorcery in you too? Are you a monster too?
No. I'm completely ordinary.
That's right, she is.
From what we know. Until Frozen 3 gets out in theaters. And, okay, actually, somebody somebody clip this. She's gonna have abilities in Frozen 3. Watch!
Please.
No, it's too dangerous.
Elsa's not dangerous.
I'll bring her back and I'll make this right.
I'm coming with you.
I need you here to take care of Arendelle.
Why him? You barely just met the dude! How could you even be for sure
don't want
knowing
you
that
getting
he's gonna
hurt.
actually take
She's
care
my
of the whole
sister.
thing?
She would never hurt me.
No, she wouldn't hurt you. This dude probably has the potential to hurt all of the kingdom. Am I the only one thinking rationally, or is Elsa in the right? Because I feel like she's in the right. Her and I mean, that's like a connection right there, right off the bat. I don't even know. Am I about to get mad at a Disney movie again? First it was Secret of the Wings. Now it's this. Now it's Frozen. I wish I would keep this in. I wish I could, but I can't for obvious reasons. It does give me a little bit of time to at least think about these things. You know, actually, I didn't think about this, but literally, "Let It Go" is an actual anthem. It's not really just it's more than just an anthem, honestly. It's actually a great way of having to just know that something, like when you feel like something is holding you back, it's finally time to not let certain things hold you back at all. But then again, I'm sad that this song actually became a meme. It's not. I don't know, man. I don't know. It shouldn't have ever been like the meme that it is. Oh, that's a beautiful thing of animation. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was awesome. I love that. It's funny how this song literally it literally showed from like one dynamic to another, but you could see that character development thrive. That's like thriving right there. The characteristics change, personality kind of changed. It was a major change. Like it's something else. It's something else.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Of course, none of it would have happened if she just told me her secret.
You knew. Again, magic trolls. They warped your memories. They did all that. Yikes! It's even worse.
Cold.
Oh well, that's just perfect. I would hate that too. Yikes.
Wandering Oaken's trading post. Ooh, and sauna.
That could work.
Oh.
Big summer brat.
Oaken!
Half swimming suits, clogs, and a sunbalm of my own invention. Yeah?
Big summer blowout, huh?
For now, how about boots? Winter boots and dresses?
That would be in our winter department.
That's it? Well, I mean, it is summer, technically.
I was just wondering, has another young woman, the queen, perhaps, I don't know, passed through here?
Only one crazy enough to be out in this storm is you, dear.
Oh. Wow. Oh, that's the other crazy person, then.
You and this fellow. That'll be 40.
40? No, 10.
Oh dear, that's no good. See, this is from our winter stock. For a supply and demand to have a big problem.
You want to talk about a supply and demand problem? I sell ice for a living.
That's a rough business to be in right now. I mean, that is really... that's unfortunate. Okay, just tell me one thing. What was happening on the North Mountain? Did it seem magical?
Yes. Now back up. I deal with this crook here.
Dang! Uh-oh.
Why did you call me?
Uh-oh.
Hey, okay, ow!
Yikes. Wow. Shouldn't have said anything like that.
No, Sven. I didn't get your carrots. But
And
I did find us a place to sleep. And it's free.
Oh. Is it, though?
I'm sorry about this violence.
Oh!
I will add a quart of lutefisk, so we have good feelings. Just the outfit and the boots, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true?
Okay, actually, that's kind of true, I guess. Not really, but okay. If you kind of think about it, reindeer are not really better than, well, actually, in a way, yes, but no. There are some good people, yes. Oh!
Take me up the North Mountain, please.
Look, I know how to stop this winter.
We leave at dawn.
No, we leave
And you
now.
forgot the carrots for Sven.
Oh!
We leave now. Right now.
Yeah. They're gonna leave now.
Yeah.
Bro, you say reindeer are better than people, but then you go and eat the same carrot that he is? Okay. Sanitary, no.
What made the queen go all ice crazy?
Oh, well, it was all my fault. I got engaged, but then she freaked out because I'd only just met him, that day, and she said she wouldn't bless the marriage.
Wait, you got engaged to someone you just met that day?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you got engaged to someone you just met that day?
That
Yes,
she
pay
did.
attention. But the thing is, she wore the gloves all the time. So I just thought maybe she has a thing about dirt.
Didn't your parents ever warn you about strangers?
Right.
Yes, they did. But Hans is not a stranger.
You just
Oh, yeah?
met them.
What's his last name?
Okay, right.
Of the Southern Isles.
What's his favorite food?
Sandwiches.
Best friend's name?
Probably John.
Eye color.
Dreamy.
Size.
Foot size doesn't matter.
Have you had a meal with him yet? What
Uh,
if you hate the way he eats? What if you hate the way he picks his nose
His
Okay, why do we
nose.
need...
and eats it?
Excuse
Yo.
me, sir. He is a prince.
All men do it.
Ew.
Not all men. Not all men. No. He is right about the questions, though. He is right about the questions. Okay. Is he actually a prince? Has he gotten a criminal record? Has he done anything shady? Has he been with other women before? Has he had other previous relationships that you do not know about? What kind of hobbies does he have? What kind of things that he likes? What kind of things that he doesn't like? What ticks him off? Has he had any pets? Has he has a favorite animal? Favorite color? Favorite favorite sport? Favorite things to collect? Oh,
Steph, go.
great. But Kristoff's right. Ask the questions before you go and get engaged to the person. Guys, girls, everybody, that goes for all of you. Make the jump.
You don't tell him what to do. I do.
Oh.
Jump, Seth!
Oh. Okay.
This whole thing has ruined me for helping anyone ever again.
She'll die on her own.
I can live with that.
But you won't get your new sled if she's dead.
Sometimes I really don't like you.
This dude has an interesting way of arguing with himself. Interesting way. And it's funny how Sven goes along with it and that they actually do think pretty much alike. Actually, that is scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I never knew winter could be so beautiful.
Yeah.
Uh,
Really is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh.
It's so white. Color. I'm thinking like maybe some crimson, chartreuse.
oh!
Am I right?
Oh!
Hi.
You're creepy.
Whoa, back at you. Please don't drop me. Come on, it's just a head.
No.
All right, we got off to a bad start. Wait, what am I looking at right now? Why are you hanging off the earth like a bat?
Bro!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I'm perfect.
Almost.
Well, almost.
It was like my whole life got turned upside down.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh!
Kidding me? I am wonderful. I've always wanted a nose. It's like a little baby unicorn. Even more. All right, let's start this thing over.
This is like
Hi,
Aladdin
everyone.
meeting the genie
I'm
all
Olaf,
over again.
and I like warm hugs.
Memory unlocked!
Olaf?
Memory unlocked! Somebody throw in the Xbox meme right now! Do it!
You are.
I'm Anna.
And who's the funky looking donkey over there?
That's Sven.
Uh huh. And who's the reindeer?
Who's the donkey? Who's the reindeer? Dude, Olaf's hilarious. I love him.
Beat Elsa to bring back summer.
Summer. Oh, I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot.
Do you?
I'm guessing you don't have much experience with heat.
No.
Nope. But sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it'd be like when summer does come.
That's gonna be very complicated, Olaf. Very complicated. You're made of ice. You're made of snow. Dude, Josh Gad is hilarious in this movie.
So come on, Elsa's this way. Let's go bring.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's got to tell him.
Hey, I already kind of did. So that's kind of already dealt with.
Are we expected to just sit here and freeze while you give away all of Arendale's tradable goods?
Princess Anna has given her orders.
That's another thing. Has it
What?
dawned on you that your princess may be conspiring with a wicked sorceress?
Maybe you're going to be actually conspiring and trying to steal some of Arendale's resources.
So how exactly are you planning to stop this weather?
Oh, I am gonna talk to my sister.
That's your plan? My ice business is riding on you talking to your sister?
Huh.
Yep.
Oh.
So you're not at all afraid of her?
Why would I be?
Yeah, I bet she's the nicest, gentlest,
Ah!
warmest person ever. Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
Bro. Dude can't feel pain. Literally. This dude's wild.
Hey, Sven. Not sure if this is gonna solve the problem, but I found a staircase that leads exactly where you wanted to go.
Goodness, catch. Thanks.
Yikes.
That was like a crazy trust exercise.
Like, dude, honestly, the humor in this is great. Honestly, I feel like Olaf is literally the star of this movie in some way.
Knock.
Oh,
Just knock.
knock.
Why isn't she knocking? Do you think she knows how to knock?
Dude, Olaf is great. He is that one. He's that one dude where you're like, he states the obvious, but it's hilarious.
Oh, guy, she froze everything.
Oh, come on. It's a palace made of ice. Ice is my life.
Bye, Sven.
You too, Olaf.
Me?
Just give us a minute.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
1, 2.
He's counting to 60. Both of them. Hey, they're both counting to 60. That's great. It's like, you know what? They're, I hope that, I don't remember, but imagine if there's like a scene where it's like, yo, hey, it's been 60. You sure it's a good idea on going in, barging in? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I think that, is that a good idea?
You belong down in Arendelle. So do you.
No, Anna, I belong here. Alone. Where I can be who I am without hurting anybody.
Actually, about that. Wait, what is that?
Olaf, I like warm hugs.
Bro just goes in.
So we were so close. We can be like that again.
Elsa, can you explain her the truth? Tell her the truth. It should be all fine. Explain what happened.
No, we can't. Goodbye,
Oh,
Anna.
come
Elsa,
on!
wait. No, I'm just trying to protect you. You
Just
don't
say
have to
the
protect
truth.
me.
It's
I'm
already
not
been this
afraid.
far.
Please don't shut me out again.
You've already gone this far. Just explain her the truth. At this point, man. At this point. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get you to tell her the truth? Try to shock like Guilford Godfrey to convince you? What, man? At this point, I could do a good impression. At this point. It's like, Elsa, please talk to her. We all know that you are trying to protect her, but it is not gonna work. This is so wild. I feel like this is kind of like Wicked in some way or another. I wish I could be able to play this, but it's like Wicked in some way. Maybe that's why they casted Idina Menzel to play Elsa. It's literally Wicked all over. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. That's even worse. You struck the heart.
I think we should go.
No, I'm not leaving without you, Elsa.
Yes, you are.
Oh, great. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem.
I'm okay.
Just let the snowman be.
Calm.
Great.
Like that's gonna do it. Like that's gonna do
I made
anything.
him mad. I'll distract him. You guys go. No, not you guys.
On 3.
Okay.
1,
You tell me when. I'm ready to go.
2.
I was born ready. Yes.
Calm down.
What the? Whoa.
Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, that happened.
Man, am I?
Oh, go faster. Wait, what?
Hey.
Oh, great. Oh no. Ow. Oh, whoa.
We won't.
Oh, wow. Yikes.
Hey, you were right. Just like a pillow.
Oh. I give you my legs. I give you my legs.
Wait.
Those are my legs.
Hey, you leave ever got my butt.
How's your head?
Ah, ooh. It's fine. I'm good. I've got a thick skull.
I don't have a
Do you?
skull or bones.
Right.
Worry about your hair.
What? I just fell off a cliff. You should see your hair.
No, yours is turning white.
White? It's...
Oh.
What?
It's because she struck you, isn't it?
Does it look bad?
No.
You hesitated.
No.
Yes, you did.
Get it together. Control it.
The mood and the
Don't
light
feel.
change on here
Don't
is
feel.
great.
Don't feel.
That's the problem. You're suppressing it. This is literally like if you're suppressing your feelings, this is what happens. You get that rage and that energy pent up inside you.
Meet my family.
You'll see.
Hey, guys.
They're rocks.
Not necessarily.
Let's go crazy.
Olaf's the best. Olaf is the
I'll
best.
distract him while you run. Hi, Sven's family. It's nice to meet you. If you wanna, I insist you run. I understand you're love experts. Ooh, why aren't you running?
I love Olaf, man. He's great.
Strange magic here.
Grandpappy.
Come, bring her here to me. Anna, your life is in danger. There is ice in your heart put there by your sister. If not removed to solid ice, will you freeze forever?
What? No.
But you can remove it, right?
I cannot.
How come? How?
If it was a head, that would be easy. But only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
Oh, great.
Anna, we've got to get you back to Hans.
Hans.
It's not
Pull us
him.
out, Sven.
It's not him.
Olaf, come on.
I'm coming. Let's go this on. Who is this on?
A guy that I think that he's fake. A man that I don't believe is actually true love.
Up there.
We got it.
No, please.
Oh! Ooh. Oh! 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 Actually, that's crazy. They attacked her first.
Don't be the monster they fear you are.
They attacked her first. They attacked her. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! Woo! Woo!
Why did you bring me here?
I couldn't just let them kill you.
But I'm a danger to Arendelle. Get Anna.
Anna has not returned. If you would just stop the winter, bring back summer, please.
He's got those lying eyes and that lying type of mouth. Why can't you? Wait a minute. You can just let yourself go if you think about it, because how come you don't just freeze that part of it, like the cuffs off? Freeze the cuffs off and then break the freeze the chains, break yourself out. It's easy. If you think about it, it's basically science.
Oh, stay out of sight, Olaf.
It's basically like that. Hey, he said to stay out of sight. Like I'm saying, you know, she can scientifically, you could actually freeze up the cuffs depending on what the metal is. Freeze it to a freezing point so that way it's brittle enough, and then you break it. He's not it. I'm telling you, he's not it. I'm telling you, he's not it.
I'm going back out to look for Princess Anna.
You cannot risk going out there again.
If anything happens to her...
If anything happens to the princess, you are all Arendelle has left.
Not necessarily. She appointed him, but not officially. So technically, that is not true.
You're so cold.
Hans, you have to kiss me.
What?
Now.
Oh,
now.
slow down.
We'll give you two some privacy.
What happened out there?
Elsa struck me with her powers.
You said she'd never hurt you.
I was wrong.
Anna.
Because it was an accident. Oi. Oh, okay. Oi. Uh-huh. Yeah, true love's kiss. Do you know what true love is? You dummy.
Oh.
Ah!
If
Knew
only
it.
there was someone out there who loved you.
Knew it.
You said you did.
Oh, he's the 13th. Unlucky number 13, except for Taylor Swift, and I don't agree to that. Swifties, I know you're not gonna like with that at all, but
You were so desperate for love, you were willing to marry me just like that. I figured after we married, I'd have to stage a little accident for Elsa.
oh,
stop.
Then she doomed herself, and you were dumb enough to go after her.
Oh,
You're no match for Elsa.
No, you're no match for Elsa. I, on the other hand, am the hero who was going to save Arendelle from destruction.
uh-huh.
You won't get.
How are you gonna do that, genius? Well, not really a genius, but you locking her in. This fool locked her in.
It's getting colder by the minute. If we don't do something soon, we'll all freeze to death.
Prince Hans.
Princess Anna is
Don't tell me Jesus is dead.
dead.
Oh, come on. The man with those lamest of excuses. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, now I'm gonna have to rule Arendelle.
By Queen Elsa.
Uh-huh. Cut
Her
the
own
crocodile
sister.
tears, bro.
At least we got to say our marriage vows.
You didn't get officially married.
Be no doubt now.
What?
Queen Elsa is a monster, and we are all in
Uh-huh.
grave danger.
Prince Hans. Arendelle looks to you.
Uh-huh. You use
With a
the
heavy heart.
people.
I charged Queen Elsa of Arendelle with treason
Here we go.
and sentenced her to death.
Yo, that is actually very... Yo, this movie's actually darker than what you'd expect. Now that I think about it. It's actually darker than I remembered. I don't remember that. Break the chains open.
Careful. It won't open. It's frozen shut.
I mean, she broke the chains, right? That's what I said! Okay, somebody listen to me. Oh, finally!
Anna!
There we go! He's a real one! Oh! He actually knows how to light up a match. Wow.
Olaf, get away from there.
So this is heat.
Uh-huh.
Love it. Oh, but don't touch it.
Please, Olaf, you can't stay here. You'll melt.
I am not leaving here until we find some other act of true love to save you.
Aww.
Do you happen to have any ideas?
Know what love is.
That's okay. I do. Love is putting someone else's needs before yours. Like, you know, how Kristoff brought you back here to Hans and left you forever.
He's coming back, though.
Kristoff loves me?
Think about it. He does.
Wow, you really don't know anything about love, do you?
Oh, you're melting.
Some people are worth melting for.
That is the sweetest thing he could say to anyone. Oh.
You need to stay by the fire and keep warm.
Close the window.
To Kristoff.
Why?
True love. It's not him either.
It's a Fjord's like a valiant, pungent reindeer king.
Oh, yikes. I don't think it's him either. If I remember correctly, I don't think it's him. Oh, yikes.
Just take care of my sister.
Your sister? She returned from the mountain weak and cold. She said that you froze her heart. I tried to save her, but it was too late.
She's still alive.
Her skin was ice. Her hair turned white.
Her hair turned white, but she's still alive.
Your sister is dead.
She is not dead yet.
Because of you.
No, she's dead. She's gonna die because of you. Bro. Whoa. Woo, whoa. Wait. That stopped it for a bit. Whoa! Wait, whoa. What? Oh! Okay, we hurry it up. Oh! Woo! I mean, this can't be the end. I mean, they had a short film. They had Frozen 2. They had this. This can't be the end. Whatever I can remember, this is not the end. Okay, it wasn't the end.
Anna?
Oh.
Of course. Elsa? No.
That's what's gonna thaw everything. He's still trying to. That's why he's still trying to get the snowflake.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life. And quite possibly the last.
Oh, great.
Olaf. Hang on, little guy.
Oh.
Huh.
No personal fluffy.
She's got this.
Anna? But she froze your heart.
The only frozen heart around here is yours.
Get him, girl! Get him!
This is unacceptable. I am a victim of fear. I have been traumatized.
Have you?
My neck hurts. Is there a doctor that I could see?
He's trying to be an insurance scammer.
Oh, I have a message from the Queen. Arendelle will henceforth and forever no longer do business of any sort with Weaseltown.
Huh.
Weaseltown. It's Weaseltown.
Well, Weaselton is more like it. Weaseltown. Oh, wow.
Okay. Here we are. Oh. I owe you a sled.
Oh, there you go.
Are you serious?
Hey, she said she owed you.
Do you like it?
Like it? I love it! I could kiss you.
Ah, yep. That's
Good.
hey,
I mean,
that's
I'd
what
like
we
to.
want to
May
hear.
I? Me? I mean, may we? Wait, what?
That's a start.
May.
That's a start. These two.
I like the open gates.
We are never closing them again.
Hmm.
Oh, Elsa, they're beautiful, but you know I don't see. Come on. Do it.
Look out!
Huh. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's cool and all. I got a couple of questions though. I mean, I'll get to the discussion part, but is there any? Let's see. Is there any post-credit scenes, mid-credit scenes? I don't remember. Oh, there. Wait. Oh, actually, yes, there is. Really? Let's see. Is there? Oh. Oh, his leg. Oh, the crown. Oh. Hey, Marshmallow deserves to feel like royalty anytime that he wants. Okay, he's the keeper of that ice castle, so it's all good. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the discussion part of it. That was fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. I do have questions though. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, but I do have questions. I think that the first question that I do have is, Elsa, when are you gonna tell your sister about the whole thing with that the trolls were the ones that the elder troll was the one that warped your sister's memories? When are you gonna tell her that? Do you actually remember that at all? Because I feel like you do. I really feel like you do. Or is that answered in Frozen 2? Okay, now I'm actually a little bit curious. Maybe I might do Frozen 2 in January. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not excited about it because I was originally excited about it when the trailers came out, but you know, I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'll find out. I do want to also say is, did the Elder Troll forget about even mentioning anything about, like, because he's like, well, if it was her head, it would have been easier. You've already done it before, dude. Have you forgot already, or what? I actually have no idea. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, realistically, I actually find the first movie is actually darker than I was expecting. It's darker than I remembered. Let's put it that way. It is darker than what I remember. It's a lot different. A lot more different than I remembered it being. I am excited to see what the second one will answer, but as in terms of plot, I'm not excited. I have an idea of what happens towards the end, and that's the part that doesn't make me excited for it. Because I kind of just feel like everything that they worked for in the first movie ended up falling apart, and that ended up going to a different thing that it just was out of the ordinary. I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to feel. I literally don't, because I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. It's crazy to think. Like, it's so crazy to think. I know that I actually didn't remember that this thing actually took place in the summertime before anything. Like, it took place in the summertime, and then Elsa did the Eternal Winter, and then basically Arendelle froze over. I actually did not remember that. There was actually a lot of things I did not remember in Frozen, And I'm actually glad that I'm going over it now because I feel like this is essential. Like, this is actually very, very essential. I also feel like another good thing that's coming from this is that this actually gives me some time to start really just start like watching all the animated Disney movies. I really want to start watching all the animated Disney movies and get to rank them. In my opinion, I do want to do so. I really want to, because there's something about this that I feel like it's definitely going to be interesting. I do want to. I definitely want to. I will guarantee you that the next one after this is going to be the reaction to Olaf's Christmas adventure, or Olaf's Frozen Christmas adventure. Especially because I feel like that's appropriate for Christmas, because it actually is during the Christmas season. And I think that it's interesting at the fact that it's funny how that's the one of the few main animated movies that's like a Christmas themed one, besides Belle's Enchanted Christmas, or no wait, what's it called? That Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Christmas. Sorry, I'm thinking of Belle's Enchanted World, the spin-off, or at least like the continuation. I'm thinking about that one. But there should have been more Christmas movies with these different Disney characters. There should have been. I actually think that there should have been, in my opinion. This was one that I definitely think that deserved one, which it did, and it got it. I think that what would have been cool was, I think that they would have done, if they would have done one for Tangled, that would have been awesome. I actually would have really liked that one too. The Tangled would have been a great choice for a Christmas 3D animated short. I would have loved that. I think that with Cinderella, that would have been great. I think that 101 Dalmatians kind of takes place during Christmas. Does it? No. I'm thinking Lady and the Tramp. Okay, yeah, Lady and the Tramp, I believe, has a little bit of Christmas in it. But I don't count it as a Christmas movie, though, because most of the movie does not take place during Christmas. But there are essential parts that do take place during Christmas. And there's a lot of things that I could be thinking about for this. There's so many things on here that I really didn't think about being on Disney Plus, that I didn't expect to have on this list. A lot of them were actually from Disney or Marvel. One of the great things about this that I really, really like is the fact that I think that with Frozen, even though in my opinion I think that the franchise is getting milked, it's getting milked dry, and they're pulling ideas out of places that I don't see that it's gonna fit. Although I will give it a chance, I think that in my opinion, I think Frozen, its legacy is an interesting one, because I think that the success that Disney had from Frozen itself was, it was a guaranteed hit for Disney automatically right off the bat. Like, you cannot deny that there was some success when it comes to Frozen. I mean, I could definitely say that there was a lot of success from Frozen, but one thing that I can't say is the fact that I think that the success from Frozen more came from the meme aspect of it, or just came from the fact that, I mean, of course, a lot of kids loved Let It Go, and I don't know if those same kids who grew up listening to Let It Go as a kid, I don't know if they like it today, or they moved on to something else. Because this movie was 2013. This was about 12 years ago, which is insane to say. I would say, like, with Disney, one of my favorite Disney 3D animated movies, if not my all-time favorite. Well, actually, no. I'd say Tangled is my favorite, and I would prefer Tangled over Frozen, in my opinion. I prefer Tangled over Moana, Tangled over Raya, and Tangled over Encanto. But when it comes to the other movies like that, when it comes to sci-fi or other different ones, I would say I haven't seen Strange World I've seen Wish, but I feel like Tangled's better than Wished as well. Better than Moana 2. I would say Tangled is better than Zootopia, but I also would say Tangled is one of my considered favorites amongst Wreck-It Ralph and Big Hero 6. Zootopia is a top as well, but I have not seen Zootopia in a while. I will be doing a reaction to Zootopia with Kai on the channel, actually, but that's a lot sooner. That's a lot sooner. I think that I'll be watching it with him in time for when Zootopia 2 comes out on Disney Plus. I know that he wants to watch the second one with me. I haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet. I really want to, but I think I am gonna wait to do a reaction with him for it. But anyways, I honestly feel like my top 3 so far is actually Big Hero 6, then Wreck-It Ralph, then Tangled, in my opinion. In terms of 3D animated, Disney animated movies, when it comes to the 3D computer generated ones, I think that they're incredible. But in terms of story wise, I think that the Renaissance era has been the best, been amongst the best Disney stories of all time. I think The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Aladdin, Tarzan, Mulan, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, they have been amongst the most amazing of stories. I have not seen Rescuers Down Under. I have not seen what other ones have I not seen? There's a lot of them that I haven't seen. Like earlier ones, there's some that I haven't seen. Like I have not seen Sword in the Stone. I have not seen it yet. I've not seen Rescuers in a long time. I've not seen The Great Mouse Detective. I've never really watched. I've watched The Black Cauldron, but it's a blur. It is such a blur. I don't even know if I react to it just because of its darker tone, and I'm not a fantasy person. I'm not good with dark fantasy. Maybe I'll do it in terms because of Chronicles of Narnia. I would probably react to on the channel, especially to prepare for The Magician's Nephew when it comes out in theaters and IMAX starting November of 2026. Maybe, because I remember watching Narnia as a kid. I remember that. But honestly, going back to Frozen, I think that realistically, this could have all been avoided if the trolls could have came up with something better when it comes to trying to help her out. I don't think that having to hide and suppress those memories from Anna was the smartest choice, because I feel like in that moment when you're suppressing memories from somebody else, if you don't tell them the truth is going to come out eventually, and it does come to the point where you might end up hurting somebody else, or hurting more than just one person. The thing is that secrets, they go and they destroy, okay? And I think that it's nasty. I think that having secrets is something that it's not right, especially you want to build trust with somebody, and especially you want to build trust with family, with friends. And I mean, I could say that, you're trying to build trust with God, but God already knows exactly what you've done, what you're about to do, what you're doing. And that's a different entire story, because that, God is the all-seeing, all-knowing Heavenly Father. But I think that when it comes to stuff like this, I think that was the wrong choice on doing. And then keeping her away from everybody, because first of all, they were the king and queen of Arendelle. What I think they should have done was at least try to find somebody in expertise of magic, whether if it was a wizard or someone. They should have gotten somebody, and they should have had them find a way. Like, it could have been like, talking amongst each other. You're talking to them, you're making sure that they feel okay, that they could be able to control it. The reason why Elsa could not control her magic is because that they isolated her. That's literally, no. I don't see it as right. Like, look, if I was in their position, in my opinion, I would not say limit all communication. I would say you can talk to your sister. But don't go isolating them like that. She was not a danger, and on top of it, it was a freak accident. And why would you say, Elsa, what have you done? It was not her fault. It was not her fault. No, it was not her fault. In my opinion, it's absolutely wrong. Maybe it's because I'm siding with her more, and it kind of sounds like a biased opinion. But as a kid growing up, where I was kind of in a situation like that, a lot of the times in school, I honestly felt like the odd one out, like the black sheep of so many different like classes, because I was different. I literally was different amongst different people, and I wanted to be able to show, you know, the type of person that I am, and you know, it was off to the side. And I understood where Elsa was coming from. But I also feel like the parents were definitely wrong. And then that basically took away everything from Anna. And honestly, I think her memories should be restored. Her memories should have been restored right there on the spot. If they could find out a way to do so, they should have done so. That's what I don't understand. Maybe they addressed that in the second movie, but I don't know. I honestly really think that should have happened. Another thing too is, I think that it's good that this wasn't like an act of true love wasn't necessarily about loving somebody in a romantic aspect, and I think that maybe that some people guess of that it's wrong for what they did in this way, like, you know, and then jumping to conclusion that Elsa doesn't need a man to help her out. I mean, I think that what you guys tend to forget is the fact that, come on, Elsa of all people, you think that she was going to find true love at that aspect right there, where she herself was locked away and she felt very insecure about herself, and because of that she felt like she couldn't be able to love anybody, because that she was in a position that she was kept away from the world. Her parents didn't want for her to interact with anybody. In a way, I kind of felt like the parents were somewhat ashamed of her in some aspect. But at the same time, you know, when parents are trying to do something, they try to do things in a hurry, especially if their kid is in danger or their children are in danger, and they want to feel like they're making the best decision. And, you know, with parenting, there's no book, there's no instruction guide that comes with parenting. You have to make the 50-50 chance on if you are going to be a good parent or not, because at that point you have to decide that this is the way how it should be, because that at that moment, you know, you're trying to raise your child or your children in the best way possible. And I think that with that being said, I think the whole aspect of that, an act of true love of a sister who was locked away for so long, and she ends up, you know, she ends up being defended by the younger sister that loves her so much, even though that they were apart for so long physically. And I actually think that that is actually a true love of love, because it's a true act of love, because of the fact that God told us for us to love our neighbors and to love our enemies, and to loving our neighbors and loving our enemies comes to where that we put ourselves in a position to where that we actually do something good. Like, what would Jesus do in that situation? Like, Jesus in that instance would defend. He would step right in front of Elsa, because it's like, you know, she doesn't deserve the mercy. She doesn't deserve the grace. She doesn't deserve being treated like a human being in a different person's eyes, but she ended up getting that mercy. She ended up getting that opportunity of not being harmed, because that somebody stepped in the way. That's how it is with us and God. Like, you know, we don't deserve getting love or mercy, and we don't deserve any goodness at all. We don't deserve it at all. But God does it anyways, because that was the ultimate sacrifice that Jesus paid on the cross. And at that point, you then start to understand and you start to think about the fact that not only is this a great act of love, but this is also what the Bible truly says about and coming to terms with somebody that maybe we disagree with or maybe that we don't like, and that we're all sinful, and that we're at the point that, you know, we made the mistakes. Elsa made the mistake of all that, of the eternal winter, but she didn't know how to control it because she was not given any resource on how to control it. It is not her fault. In my opinion, it was not her fault. And she was trying her best. She was trying her best at maintaining that idea that, you know, that she herself is lost in a field where, you know, there's nobody to guide her. Like, she's a lost sheep that cannot find the shepherd. And I do feel like it's great that she found her own identity and her individuality, and I like that. I like that about her. I like that she actually figured herself out, but she was scared. And some people, when they're trying to figure themselves out, when they're trying to do something for themselves, even me, for instance, I'm trying to do more things for myself, and sometimes I'm trying to figure out more about myself because I've been more focused on studying. I've been more focused about, you know, my engineering side of things. I've been focused on so many things to where sometimes I even try to figure out, what do I want to do? And, you know, it can be a tough thing. It can be a tough decision. I'm not gonna lie, because that I feel like, you know, in that instance, you want to make sure that you're not only just doing right with yourself, but you're also doing right with others. And we have to understand that people are not going to like us sometimes, and people are not going to understand us sometimes. But that doesn't mean that you should let that stand in your way. I think that one of the most important decisions that we make as individuals and as human beings is that we should be lucky enough to, you know, decide. We should take that opportunity to decide, and lucky enough, on who we want to be to help people out, and who we want to be when it comes to wanting to show that we care about somebody or care about other people. And in this case, Elsa was trying, but the problem is she did not have that guidance. She did not have somebody to talk to, and she was in that position to where she ended up creating an eternal winter for a short amount of time. And it could have gotten a lot worse. It could have been a whole ice age at that moment, because honestly, nobody was really thinking about that. And by the way, speaking about not really thinking about anything, what I also want to talk about too is, I get that there's such thing as love at first sight, but honestly, you don't go marrying somebody. You don't go marrying somebody and say that's the first person. Honestly, actually, my family would know in some way or another. I'm not going to get into some explicit how. I know that there will be some who will know what I'm talking about. But I also feel like, you know, sometimes I get it that there's situations in other places where there's somebody that you love, and there is the choice that you do have to get married because of maybe because of some religious belief, practice, or to the point that, you know, the situation is dire and in need of something. And I understand those situations. I'm not talking about like the desperate situations or an emergency situation where marriage is the only option. And I understand that 100%. So I'm not criticizing on that. I'm talking about if you have nothing else going on around you that's causing you stress or causing you any sort of anxieties of some sort. I think that the main thing about that is to understand that it's important that when it comes to love, you know, get to know the person first. Ask them questions. The way how Kristoff was asking the questions like that, I think that, you know, even if some of them are weird, I think that, you know, somebody deserves to know the answer to these questions. I really do think that they deserve to know the answers to the questions that they're asking, because if we do not know, then how are we supposed to know what's going to happen later on? Because if we end up marrying and we don't like who we're marrying, that's going to be a major problem. And we do not need major problems. that's something that we do not need, because you're going to feel unhappy. Then when you feel unhappy, then there's going to be even more issues, and then you're going to feel like you're in an abusive relationship, in terms of that you feel like, why did I marry this person? Why am I in this relationship with that person, and this and that? And you do not want to feel like that. You want to feel like you're actually making the correct decision, in terms of that these things that are falling into place is because that I asked the questions, and I ended up taking that chance to know and understand why I love that person, why I care about that person. And it's something important. It's something that we really need to understand and know. And you know, it's just it can get tiring, and it can cause anxieties. It can cause forms of problems that maybe we don't even understand or don't want to acknowledge, because it can be too much. And I understand from every aspect that it can be too much. But I also know that, you know, in that time, there will be instances that things will not work out, and things will just be in its own ideas and its own ways. But true love in romanticizing, or in the romantic aspect, it comes from a feeling. Yes, I could agree with that. But you have to ask the questions before you go and commit to that. I've had that happen with me. Crush after crush after crush. And I started seeing a pattern until I started realizing I'm not asking the right questions. I'm only seeing somebody on the outside for their beauty, but I'm not also looking at the person on the beauty on the inside. And the beauty on the inside is more what's going to count, because on the outside, you know, beauty, physical beauty is going to come and go. Easy come, easy go with that. Especially if we're, you know, if we're trying to take care of ourselves, if we're trying to, you know, have a healthy lifestyle, healthy ideologies, and just a healthy type of life. But it is definitely important for us to know that if we do not understand, or at least if we do not get into actual communication about this, then we do end up running into more serious problems that we don't even think about or realize. So I do want to say it's always important to ask the questions, even if you're unsure about something. And I think that even when in doubt, if you ask the questions that need to be asked, you'd rather be at a peace of mind knowing that you asked those questions and have your heart broken now than you have your heart broken in the actual relationship or in a marriage. I think, in my opinion, it's better to find out the truth, because the truth will set you free. And even with that, with the relationship with family, the truth will set you free. That's another thing that should have been addressed. Did not get addressed until it was much too late. You don't want to do something that it is going to harm somebody else. Like, you don't want to do that. And it's sad and it's scary to see that sometimes, you know, things will hit when it's too late. And I would not want to see that on anyone at all. Like, it is, it's scary. It's heartbreaking, and you don't want to see people getting hurt. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to see anybody getting hurt. I think that it's terrible when we see people get hurt. It's terrible. But once we actually start seeing that, you know, once we get out into the open about things, it gets better. It definitely gets better. So I think in the end, it all ends up working out in the end. But we all need to take this time to not only figure things out, but also, you know, take the time to process things and acknowledge it before we do anything, and always, keep family in the room. Always keep family together, because you're gonna need them. You're gonna need family, even when you feel like you don't. Actually, this is a great animated movie, not just in general. Especially when you're older. It's definitely great especially when you're older. And I am happy that I got to see this as an adult. As an adult, I really am glad about this, and I really do see why people love it. I really do. As an adult, I have more of an appreciation for it, and it's something incredible, because when you're a kid, you love these characters. You love the fact that, you love them. You love when they win. You hate when they lose. But you don't understand why. But then when you actually acknowledge the story and you think about it, that's when you're like, huh, interesting. And then you actually start thinking about it, considering it, and more, which is great, which is actually a great thing. And it just goes to show that you're developing and you're learning, and you're doing something, for you, and it's amazing. So I just want to say this was a great reaction. This was a great. This was everything about it was great. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Frozen. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, AKX, my Discord server, and my TikTok accounts, which the links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. All right, bye guys.